This is your food critic for the commoner. Okay, so yesterday I went back to that Thanh Resteraunt. It's a Taiwanese restaurant. It's in Jersey City, Texas. And it is just, I'm stalling because I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the area correctly. I think that's right, yeah. And it's on Clay. This time when I went like around 3. I was the only person in the restaurant. I guess the owner, the older lady behind the counter, she was super nice. Had her undivided attention. She just kept raving about my fingernails. And we went over the menu together. And I told her what I was looking for, and she suggested a couple things. And I'm an adventurer. I'm a little bit of an adventurer. I like to try things I never tried before. And she told me crispy noodles. And she said it's different kind. She's like, it's a fried noodle. It's a hard noodle. Well, she didn't tell me it was hard. She said it was fried. She said there is a beef, a chicken, a pork. I was like, nope. And then she said there was a shrimp one. I was like, okay, I'll take the lesser of the evil. And she doesn't know that I'm practicing vegan. So I was like, I'll take the lesser of the evil. I would do the shrimp one. But what got me is what she said is piled with vegetables. And I was like, okay, no baby corn, no carrots, and no eggs. She was like, no, it doesn't have any eggs in it. We don't have baby corn. I was like, okay, good. And she said carrots. It does have a little bit of carrots. I was like, all right, I'll survive. So we were just chit-chatting about how carrots have no nutritional value, and how she was surprised that a carrot is a hybrid vegetable. It's crossed between a yam and some other root. A yam and some type of root. I forgot what it was. And then they just keep reproducing this vegetable that has no nutritional value. And if you really think about it, it tastes like crap. Take a carrot and just eat it. It tastes like crap. The only time you probably like it is if it's cooked and it has like the butter and salt on it. But what you like is the butter and salt, not the carrot. Trust me. So anyway, it comes out and it looks like a brick. It looks like a brick. And it's piled with vegetables. And I'm like, I said, how do you eat it? She says, like this. So it's like you just take the fork and you stab at it. And she said the sauce will soften the noodle. And I was like, okay. So I'm stabbing some off with the vegetables, a little bit of the sauce, because it's not smothered in sauce, it's just drizzled in sauce. And I'm just like, okay. And I eat it. It was orgasmically delicious. Like, that dish gets 5-star because it was not drowning in shrimp. It was a surplus of noodle because it was fried. It was like two bricks of thin, crispy noodles all like together. You know how rummy it is in the pack where it's all together before you boil it? That's how this is. But they fry it and shape it this way. And so anyway, I was just like, oh, I was in heaven. I was in heaven. A friend of mine had called me while I was there, and I was just like, whatever he's talking about, I want to be with this meal by myself. Like, it was so good. It was so good. I thought about it all the evening after I had left there. And today is the next day, and I'm talking about it again. I took a picture of it. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it on my Facebook. And I've been telling everybody about it. That's how good it is. I wanted the meal again today, but I looked at the distance with everything else I had to do, and I was just like, I'll have to wait till the next time it's by my current place of employment. I'll wait. But it is so good. And it is a meal that if you're not too hungry, you can share with someone. And it was $14. It was worth every single penny. It was so worth it. It had some snow peas. You know how they're still inside of the shell thing? It had that. It had some bell pepper. It had just a few thin sliced carrots, not too many, and then I forget what other vegetable was in it, but the sauce just brought every vegetable together with the noodle, because some was crispy, some was soft from it soaking in the sauce, and it was just like the perfect balance of everything. I didn't eat no hot sauce, I didn't eat no salt, no pepper, nothing. It was absolutely perfect. And so that dish in and of itself gets a 5. I guess because I was the only person there, you know, the customer service was like a 5. So yeah, but I told you guys before I would go back there and try something different. The first time it was not so great of an experience, but they were super busy. But I told you guys I would go back and try it, and I am so glad I did. It was so worth it. Delicious, crispy noodle. I'm gonna remember that. This is your food critic for the commenter. I do not do fine white table cloth restaurants. I do those small everyday restaurants that you drive by on your way to work, home, school, church, or wherever you may be going. And I'll let you know if it's worth your time, if it's worth your dime. Like, subscribe, and share. And I do travel, so if you want me to check out a restaurant in your area that you've been wondering about, drop it below in the comments and I'll let you know when I'm in town. Happy Sunday.